Dear students of academics and competitive exams of English, today in this lecture 2 part 5th English version lecture, we are studying translation of Hindi sentences into English which are based on complex sentence, especially adverb clause. In previous lectures, we have gone through various groups of conjunctions related to adverb clause, complex sentence. Today we are going to study adverb clause of extent. Students, in this group adverb clause of extent, I have three conjunctions here as far as, so far as, the plus comparative degree, dash dash, the plus comparative degree. Let's begin with as far as. जहाँ तक मैं सोचता हूँ वह आपसे मतलब निकलने तक बोलेगा. Students, let's understand first the difference between as far as and so far as. As far as shows distance, your point, your limit, you can say your point of limit up to where you can go. And so far as shows the relation of your concern. Now let's begin. As far as I think he will talk to you till he gets his purpose solved. जहाँ तक मैं सोचता हूँ in this sentence, students, somebody will make you do something and after that point he will leave you alone. It means this is distance. That's why I use as far as. I use all the conjunctions in red color. As far as I think he will talk to you till he gets his purpose solved. Now the next conjunction, जहाँ तक मेरा संबंध है मैं अपने छात्रों को अकेले नहीं रहने दूंगा. It's related, so I use so far as I am concerned. I'll not leave my students uncared or alone. So far as is related to the relation, the touch of heart, and as far as shows the point of time and the point of distance, these things. Now the third thing is the plus comparative degree. जितना ऊंचा आप जाएंगे उतनी ठंड मिलेगी. Students, you have studied the same point in the degrees of comparison in adverb clause. Now we are studying in this with a new view. The higher you go, the cooler it is. It means the extent is height and the coolness. In this way, the higher you go, the cooler it is. Both parts are in comparative degree, the plus comparative degree, comma, the plus comparative degree. Students, in this you knew one thing, the is used when there is a gradual rise in both the parts. Generally the is used with superlative degree, but this is comparative degree. You will have to remember it and bear in mind. Now let's begin. 10th group of conjunctions of adverb clause. Adverb clause of supposition or adverb clause of condition, you can say. And in this we have conjunctions if, unless, provided that, in case, and whether. Let's begin with if, unless, and provided in case first. We have a sentence, अगर वह खेलेगा नहीं तो स्वस्थ कैसे रहेगा. We have various translations of this sentence. Let's begin easy translation. You have gone through our lecture of conditional sentence. I have taught conditional sentence in previous lecture and there is a complete video based on this. Today we'll discuss various styles of conditional sentence. In that video I have taught the basic grammatical rules, but today we will learn the structure of conditional sentence. Now if we have any sentence in future with if, I mean to say roughly, if he will not play, always remember we don't use will with if, so we use in present indefinite. If he does not play, comma, how will he stay healthy? Okay, students, the thing is we change future indefinite into present indefinite with if, and we can use does not with if. But if we want to use unless means if plus not. In this way when we use unless, we don't use not, and we didn't write not, that's why I deleted does. And if I delete does, I have to add s with play because subject is singular he. That's why I wrote unless he plays, comma, how will he stay healthy, question mark. If your second part is in question, you should put question mark here. Now before we proceed, let's revise it. If he does not is equal to unless he plays. If he does not play is equal to unless he plays. We use affirmative style in unless, and if we not, then we use does and first form. In this way, students, if we have such a sentence, when we have future with if and we change it into present indefinite, then we can write should in the beginning. If we go after the meaning of should means chahiye, it will not work. You always remember that you use should in place of if he does not. If you write should in place of if, then you don't write does. Should he not play, how will he stay healthy? I hope you have understood it. All these three translations given here, these are the same. This one and this one, all these translations are the same. रजत का व्यवहार अगर अच्छा हो जाए तो सब उसे पसंद करें. If Rajat were well behaved, if is given in red color, if Rajat were well behaved, everybody would love him. Students, if is used in the beginning, and because it is based on hope, it is related to future. That's why I wrote would here in the mid of this sentence with green color. I used green words with the relation to the conjunction given. And if Rajat were well behaved, everybody would love him. Students, such sentence can also be written, were given in this sentence can be written beginning in place of if, like I wrote should in place of if. The sentence of ours is if Rajat were well behaved is equal to were Rajat well behaved. This were can be used in place of if the same way as you use should in place of if here. Okay, were Rajat well behaved, and next part will remain the same. Students, there is a very unusual new way before you. Everybody would love Rajat were his behavior good. Students, this is won't do here. Now everybody would love Rajat were his behavior good. Now you learn that were can be written in the end of the sentence. Were can be used in the end of the sentence, and the part of were can be written in the beginning of the sentence. These all are the same. I would like to revise it once again. If we use were when we talk something about related to future that is not present at this time, we can say hope, expectation. If Rajat were well behaved ho jaye but not yet, then we use were, and this were can be written in the beginning, and you can use this part of were in the last of the sentence, and the last part can be written in the beginning. Now let's see, अगर एक भी कदम बढ़ाया तो जान से जाओगे. If you take any step, you are a dead man. Students, this is very common, and I have taught here in this part this rule. Okay, if you take any step, but the new structure of the sentence is take another step and you are a dead man. Imperative and in the between the two clauses, and then comma, before comma and then and. Take another step. In the same way, you have next example here. यदि शारीरिक दंड नहीं दोगे तो बच्चे बिगड़ जाएंगे. Spare the road and spoil the child. You can also translate this sentence like if you do not give physical punishment, and then as it is, you can translate it, but this is a very special structure given to you. Spare the road, and you use imperative in the beginning. In the mid of the sentence you use and in this way your sentence is completed. Now the last conjunction related to the supposition of adverb clause. आप चाहें या ना चाहें आपको कार्य पूर्ण करना पड़ेगा. Students, when you have this on your choice, चाहें या ना चाहें, then you use whether or not. In this way you can write you must complete your work whether you like or not. It can be written this last part, whether you can write whether you like or not, you must complete your work. Before I end, students, I would like to tell you something. We use whether on two places. We use whether in place of if in noun clause when we ask question in yes or no. You can say कि क्या आप खाएंगे, मैं जानना चाहता था, I wanted to know whether you will eat, you would eat. That whether shows yes and no, but there is a choice. When there is a choice you use or not, but when you are asked yes or no you don't use or not, and that is in noun clause. But when you use or not it is adverb clause. Students, I hope you have gone through this lecture very well. If you like and understood this lecture, please like, share and comment to us to give us encouragement to do something better. And please write your problems in comment box. I will try to solve them. And please subscribe our channel Oracy Classes of English Language. One more thing, students, I would like to tell you here. There was some mistake in Hindi lecture. There was written is here, and you please delete it from there. Okay, see you in next lecture. Thanks.